Good morning, everyone. My name is Abha. Today I am going to teach you Science of Standard 5, Chapter 1, The World of Animals. In this chapter, we will discuss about varying lifestyle in animals such as body covering, feeding habits, breathing organ, movement and migration of animals. Why do animals have body covering? Do you know? Listen, I will explain you. Animals use body covering for protection. Each animal has a specific covering fit just for them. The body of animals have features that enable it to survive in its habitat. Depending on the habitat animals live in, they have different body covering such as fur, feathers, shell, and scales. Fur. Animals like polar bear, yak, and sheep live in very cold places. Their bodies are covered with fur to protect them from the cold. Feathers. The body of birds are covered with feathers. Feathers help birds to fly, keep them warm, and protect them from rain. They help in maintaining body temperature. Cell. The body of some animals like snail, tortoise and turtle have a hard covering that protect their soft bodies from enemies and from drying out known as cell. When they sense danger, they withdraw their head and limbs into the cell. Scales cover the bodies of animals like snake, fish, crocodile, and lizards. The scales protect the underneath skin and also prevent loss of water in some animals. The scales in fish are overlapping and waterproof. They allow easy movement. Scales in reptiles are hard and heavy and prevent water loss from their body. Feeding habits. All animals need food for their growth and development. Feeding habits differ from animals to animals. Depending on the eating habits, animals are classified into different groups such as herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavengers, and decomposers. Herbivores. They are plant eating animals like cow, goat, deer, etc. They have sharp incisors to cut grass and broad molars to chew and grind the food. Canines are absent in herbivores. Carnivores. They are flesh eating animals like tiger, leopard, and lion. They have sharp and curved canines to tear flesh and broad molars to chew and grind bones. Omnivores, they are animals like crow, bear, and dog that eat both plant products and flesh of animals. They have sharp incisors and strong molars that enable them to eat both plant parts and flesh. Scavengers. They are animals like hyena, jackal, and vulture that eat the flesh of dead animals. They play an important role in maintaining balance in nature by preventing accumulation of dead bodies of animals. There is another category of animals based on eating habits which is known as decomposers. These are very small organisms which feed on dead and decaying plant and animals. Next, breathing in animals. We know that all living things breathe air all the time. Breathing is the process of taking in air rich in oxygen and giving out air rich in carbon dioxide. Different animals have different organs for breathing, such as gills, body surface, moist skin, spiracles, and lungs. Insects like grasshopper and cockroaches breathe through tiny holes called spiracles present on their bodies. Gills. Most aquatic animals like fish, tadpole, and crab breathe through gills. Gills help these animals to absorb oxygen dissolved in water. Other animals like mammals, birds, and reptiles breathe through their lungs. The function of the lung is to transport oxygen, which is inhaled through the nose to the blood, and to release carbon dioxide from the blood. Frog and toad spend part of their life under water and part of it on land, are called amphibians. When young, these animals breathe through gills. As adults, they breathe through lungs on land and moist skin in water. Now, movement in animals. Animals move from place to place to look for food, find shelter, to protect themselves from enemies' danger. This movement of animals from one place to another is known as locomotion. Animals have different organs to move. Insects. Insects can move in various ways. They can walk, jump, fly, hop, or crawl. Some insects have wings that help them to fly, like butterfly. Aquatic insects like water boatsman uses its legs as oars to swim. Reptiles use various forms of locomotion to move from place to place. Some of them have legs and some uses their scaly skin to move by crawling. Tortoise and crocodiles have legs and move about using them. A snake does not have legs. It uses scales present on the underside of its body to move. Birds. Birds can hop, walk, swim in water and fly in air. The forelimbs of a bird are modified in the form of wings that help them to fly. Some birds like ostrich, emu, and kiwi are called flightless birds because they have very heavy bodies and weak wings and cannot fly. Birds use their hind limbs to walk, run, catch prey, and even attack their enemies. Birds like duck, swan, etc. can also swim in water due to their webbed feet. Terrestrial animals like lion, tiger, elephant, and many others have two pairs of limbs. Most animals use all the four limbs to walk, run, and for other purposes. Aquatic animals like turtle use their limbs to swim. Others like frog use their webbed feet to swim in water, while they use their long hind legs to hop on land. Fish have fins to move in water. The fins help fish to swim and maintain balance in water. The tail fins help them to change direction. Now, migration. Some animals move in groups covering large distances every year to breed or escape cold weather or shortage of food. Such mass movement of animals is called migration. Birds migrate twice in a year during spring and autumn. Birds that migrate are called migratory birds, while the ones that do not migrate are called resident birds. Arctic tern, Siberian crane are example of migratory birds. Monarch butterfly is an example of migratory insect. Eel is a migratory fish that live in fresh water and travel to the sea to breed.